Yes, this is Scott Spurlock again doing another review for Fishhound. It is a fishing club to where you test and review products. You answer 5 questions about it. You get to keep the product for free. You just pay the shipping. Shipping is always real reasonable. They don't profit off the shipping. But the products that I'm going to review is actually a bruiser baits assortment pack. Here's the packaging for bruiser baits. I've done some other reviews for bruiser baits, but I think I forgot to mention that they're made in the USA. So that's always a big thing to me. I like to support my country and help out the economy. But again, this is an assortment pack. Let's see here. I don't know all the names of the products right off the top of my head, so I'll just kind of describe them if I don't know them. I've given a review here on the bruiser bait Crazy Crawl. Again, it is a good bait, crawfish. The claws are really good. They're thin. They've got the thicker up top. Helps it paddle. This here is thick. Good Texas rigging. Put it on a jig head. Pretty good bait. I've got some fish with them. Next one I'm going to is kind of a fluke. These here are pretty good, unlike other flukes that I've used. The tail there goes thin. There's a section to where it goes thin and helps give it some more motion. As you can see, I just barely shake it and it got motion, so you can just imagine what the motion would be under the water. These are pretty good for flukes. I'm not real big on flukes. I haven't had a lot of luck on flukes, but these are pretty good for as flukes go. This right here, I'm not sure on the name of it. It's another kind of crawl. Pretty good bait. It's got a slim profile here, you know. I haven't used these yet. I really haven't. I can't say that I have, but all these in this assortment pack, I must say, it came with like a black licorice scent. So I don't know if licorice attracts bass or not, or any kind of fish, but I'd have to describe it as black licorice. But again, this is another kind of crawl. It's got these legs here, got some movement to them. These claws seem like they'd have some good motion to them. That's what you want, is motion to kind of disrupt the water, kind of get the bass's attention. Next one I'm going to do is it's a worm. It's a kind of finesse worm. It's got the diamond tip on it. I do love worms. I'd have to say, out of all the baits that I use, rubber worms are my favorite. This here's got a flat side on that side. I don't know if anybody's ever used the Zoom trick worms, but it's a lot like a Zoom trick worm. You know, real good for Texas rigging. I'm a real big Texas rigging fanatic. You know, I like to Texas rig everything I get my hands on, whether I Texas rig it on a football head or any other kind of jig. The last thing that came in the assortment pack is, I do believe they call it the bruiser bait kicker frog. Now, I do like this kicker frog. If you look here, the legs on it, they have like a swim bait design that allows it to kick good. It's got some good motion in there. I don't really use a lot of rubber frogs. When I use frogs, I use the top water frogs that float. You kind of pop it along. But these are good. You know, it's got a good color to it. Green, which is the natural color of a frog. But these are pretty good. I do like these. I will be buying some more of these. But this is the bruiser bait kicker frog, and again, this is the assortment pack. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different baits, and Again, this is a review for Fishhound. It is a fish club to where you test and review products, you answer questions, keep the product for free. And again, bruiser baits made in the USA. Again, that's real important to me. If things are made in the USA, I try to support them. So again, review for Fishhound on the bruiser bait assortment pack. Thank you.